Good morning, beloved. It's me, Coach Carmen, the Kingdom Health, Purpose, and Wealth Coach and founder of SharingTheBliss.com, where we take you on a joyful journey to holistic health, purpose, and wealth with programs to help you to soothe your soul, heal your body, turn your pain into power, and your purpose into prosperity. Welcome to Freedom Friday, and that's what we're talking about today. Turning your purpose into prosperity, how to package your purpose. So good morning, Indra. So I'm excited about this topic. I've been doing a lot of this lately, making my purpose profitable. That's what I do. Actually, I work my business full time. I work my purpose full time. And I've been doing this I started sharing the bliss 7 years ago. After I had my cocoon experience, after I came out of a very serious blood disease, I started my business. And good morning, John. So it's been amazing. I've been self-employed for about 35 years. So I haven't had a job in like 35 years, and I love it. I could not imagine working for someone else other than myself or my husband. So it's nothing like being an entrepreneur. I call us as believers kingdompreneurs, right? Because we have a business, but it's a kingdom business because we're kingdom heirs. Amen. So hey, Linda. Hi, Gail. Hi, sister-in-law. Yes. So I'm excited about this topic because Package Your Purpose is actually a book I'm writing, and it will be published in a couple of months. The Package Your Purpose book will be published, but I actually have a Package Your Purpose program, and it's a coaching program that I created about 5 or 6 years ago. I'll show you that. This is Package Your Purpose, right? This is the binder that I created for this program. So what I want to talk to you today about is how to package your purpose. What I want to do is give you the bullet points, the most important steps for packaging your purpose, and talk about what does it mean to package your purpose. That may be something you may not have even considered. You're really focusing on finding your purpose. A lot of people are. But then they find their purpose and they're like, okay, so I know what God called me to do. Now what? Right? Well, the now what is what I want to talk to you about today. You know, I'm always talking about, in Freedom Friday, I talk a lot about finding your purpose and how to find your purpose. And I have such a simple formula of finding your purpose because it's not lost. God put it in you. He put it in you when you were born. Actually. Good morning, Denise. Good morning. Good morning, Todd. Good morning, Serena. Good morning, Serena. How are you? Wow, good to see you. Hello. Yes, awesome. So this is really important to know. And I'm going to just share this with you, even though I've done it many times before. But you may not have heard it. This is maybe the first time you're watching me, and I want to make sure that you know this. This is so important. And I said this yesterday. I was at an event. I was part of one of the women who were invited to come to this lovely women's tea. It was like a pre-Mother's Day tea. And all those of you who know me, I love tea, anything to do with tea. I used to have a tea shop. My Bath and Body Shop was also like a little tea room, and I did tea parties. Anyway, I love tea. Now I drink organic vegan tea, organic herb healing tea, this is one of the teas that I create and that I sell, actually. This one's called Inner Beauty. So let me not digress too far away from the subject. So anyway, I was at this event, and I got to talk. They wanted me to share a little bit about me and my business and what I do. And, you know, I'm always telling my mess to mission story, my pain to power story, my glory to glory story. Amen. And you should have one. So that's very important. But one of the things that I express whenever I talk is this, what I want to share with you. Your pain is in your power. Your pain is in your power. Your purpose is in your pain. Your mess is your mission. So I just want you to breathe that in for a minute, because that's really important to understand, beloved. The world, the enemy, the matrix wants you to believe that your pain is your problem, and that your problem needs to be fixed, and you're going to need the government to help you fix it. You're going to need medication to help you fix it. You're going to need all of these outside agendas to fix your issue. Really and truly, God did not give you that pain. He did not give you your problem. He did not give you your mess. But He is the one that can take that mess and make it amazing. He knows that in your mess is your mission, because the word says that God takes everything that the enemy means for our harm, and He turns it around for our good. He turns it around for our good. So that means that whatever you're going through, there in the core of that thing, like the eye of the storm, just like the eye of a tornado, all of this chaos is going on around you. But in the eye of that chaos is your purpose. It's why you were created. And if you look and you speak to anyone who is living on purpose, if you read any autobiographies, it's right there. I mean, it's like, boom, there it is. It is the secret that is so easy to find. It is. It's like we're looking all over the world for our purpose. A lot of people are so stuck there. And all they have to do is look at their life. What was the most dramatic, the most eventful circumstance you've been through? There's your answer. You were called to, now that you've gone through it, and even if you're not completely through it, you were called to turn around and do a Harriet Tubman. And those who are where you were when you were really deep in it, when you didn't even know what to do, how you could even get out of it, you're supposed to turn around and take those people by the hand and show them how you got from where they are to where you are now. And you don't have to be completely, good morning, Craig. You don't have to be completely through it to turn around and show people how you got to where you are now. Because there's so many people that would give their eye tooth to be where you are now. They're looking at you like, wow, you made it. You're like, well, are you kidding me? I have so much more to do. Yeah, but where I'm at right now, I mean, I can't even function. And you can turn around and say, I've been there, beloved, I've been there. Let me show you what I did. Amen. Thank you for the thumbs up. So, Craig, so yes, drinking my inner beauty tea, because I need all the inner beauty I can get. And I want to talk to you about packaging the purpose. So now that you understand better what your purpose is, if you're not sure, many of you are, you're on purpose, you're living your purpose now. Many of you are working on your purpose now. Good morning, Elder Dwight. Oh, hello, brother. Kayoshi. Hello, I haven't seen you in a long time. Hey, Todd. So I'm just going to use my actual binder to give you this information, okay? So the first thing is, when you are wanting to package your purpose, is first of all, you want to know why do you want to package your purpose. Let me go back there. Let's talk about why. So basically, the reason why you want to package your purpose is because you want to be able to have a structure, a system of operation. You want to have a way to do your business. You want to package it so that you can offer it, right? If you want to offer your business, it has to be packaged. You don't want to be throwing mud up against the wall. You want to have a specific package. And I love the word package. There's something about, I don't know about you men, but women, we love packages. We love getting things in packages. A package means like a present, right? So you want to package your purpose and turn it into a present so you can present it. And then you receive proceeds once you present it because it's packaged, right? So how do you package your purpose? You package your purpose by, first of all, being clear. You need to be clear. You need to be clear about your who, your do, what are you doing? Your why are you doing it? And your who are you doing it for? Right? So you have to be clear about your do, what are you doing? Your why are you doing it? Why? Because your why sustains you when things are tough. Your why encourages you. Your why empowers you. If you don't have a why, then it's easy to give up. But when you know why you're doing it, and you have a deep, profound why, and that's one thing you definitely need to journal. And that's one of the processes that I take women through when they sign up for my Package Your Purpose program. The first module is getting clear. You have got to be clear, beloved. You cannot take 30 minutes to explain what you do. It should be done in 30 seconds, maybe 60. And I mean, my intro is kind of long because God gave me a three-part business offering, what I do. So it's kind of lengthy, but I've learned how to say it fast enough. And I know it's longer than most people's introduction, but I don't care because this is what God gave me to do. And so I say it. I take people in. Hello, I'm Coach Carmen, the Kingdom Health, Purpose, and Wealth Coach. I take people on a joyful journey, founder of SharingTheBliss.com, where we take you on a joyful journey to holistic health, purpose, and wealth with programs that help you to soothe your soul, heal your body, turn your pain into power, and your purpose into prosperity. So I say all of that. It took me a while to remember that, to write. I had to flush it out, write it out, and then I had to repeat it to myself over and over again until it became second nature. And that's what you need to do. You need to get clear about your who, your do, and then your why. Why are you doing it? Why is it important? Right? Why did God give you this purpose? And journal that out. Then who do you serve? You need to be very clear about who you serve. You're not serving the world. So many people, when I do my transformation activation complimentary call with them, my Package Your Purpose complimentary call with them, this is just for me to get clear as to how I can serve them and what they need, and I ask them, well, who do you believe you were called to serve? So many people say, or I ask them, what do you believe you were called to do? To help people. That is like so broad. I'm like, we got to wheel that in a little bit, a lot actually. And who do you believe you were called to help? Everybody. That's not going to work, obviously, right? So you have to be clear, and you need support in this. This is very important. This is your foundation, because you're trying to catch everyone. You're not going to really catch anyone. But when you know who I know I was called to serve Christian women. But I also serve women who are not Christian, and they like the idea that I speak from the Word of God and all. They're okay with that. They're cool with that. And that's awesome. That's a whole nother thing. I love it though. I love it because as a believer, I can stand in who I am. And my business is based on the Word of God. And I don't have to apologize for it. I am proud of it. And, if you don't want to hear it, then we weren't called to each other. You're not my divine right client. So that's the thing. You have to find your divine right client. The second thing in packaging a purpose is you have to craft a signature system. And this is the juicy stuff right here. Craft a signature system. The signature system is basically what's in your package. That's what's in your package. So for me, I created several signature systems. The 28-day body and soul detox program is a signature system. I take people step by step through this detox process. It is a process. I have it all written out. It's all in a binder. I have audio materials to go with it. You don't need all of that right now. Basically, you do need some written material. I believe in written material. I don't believe in trying to help someone on the fly. I believe that if you want to package your purpose, then you should take some time and create a program. Whatever you're doing, it should be in written form so that people can read it and really benefit from it. Because I focus on transformational support, or teaching people how to create transformational programs. So you want your program to really transform a life. You want your program to really bless a person. And so winging it does not work. It has to be written down. And that's one of the things that we do in the Package of Purpose program, where, I take you through the whole process of packaging, of creating your signature system. So, for instance, the 28-day body and soul detox. I have the whole formula. I wrote out the program, and that's what I teach you to do. So you have to write out your program. Once it's written out, beloved, guess what? Hot diggity dang dang. You have a book. That's why this year I am finally turning all my programs into books. And I have women on my team who are turning my programs into books. So I have the cookbook, but I never had the 28-day body and soul detox book in a book form. I have it in a binder. So now I have the system already written out. They're taking stuff from it and creating a book. So you can create a book once you have your system completed. You have a signature talk, so you can speak off of that signature system. You can even speak on just parts of it. You have workshops. You can do workshops. It is endless. It is amazing. You can do private clients, work with private clients, and you can work with groups. Oh my goodness, I can't even tell you how liberating, how rewarding it is to have a business like this, beloved. To be able, first of all, you've been through the fire. You've done the work. You've been there. And you made it through. And now you're creating a program so that you can help other people make it through. It's nothing like it. You are in your mojo. You are living for God. It is beautiful. You have a kingdom business. You truly do. So then, once you create this, it's your signature system. It's your program. The next thing you do is you create and price your packages. Now, you have the goodies, right? You have the system. Now you want to package your programs. So remember I was saying that you can do a workshop, you can do a talk, you can have a group program, you can have a private clients. So now you have to figure out how much you're going to charge for the programs, for your offerings. And what are you going to put in those offerings? Like, for instance, let's talk about the Package of Purpose program. So my Package of Purpose program, I have it set up so I have all the goods, all the material, all of the information, step by step. We have modules. So it's a 3-tier program, actually. So I have 3 tiers. It was just so chock full of information. I created 3 tiers, 3 different, you can do it 3 times. It's 3 months, each tier, 3 months, and you get the downloadable binder. But I send out the modules weekly because I don't want to overwhelm people. So by the time it's over, they have their binder completed because I send out the modules. They get teleclass with me. Now, things are evolving. So instead of the teleclasses, we're doing Zoom. So this way everyone can be together during the teaching. And I can see them and they can see me, and that's beautiful. I can also do Facebook Live if I want to. I offer, but I like the Zoom because everyone can see each other and speak together, and everyone can hear each other's voices, and that's important, I think. The other thing I do is I offer in this package a VIP day. So a whole day where I am with them. And if they can come physically, that's great, but you can offer a virtual VIP day these days, which is great. And this is a group program. What else is in that package? Wow, there's a lot of wonderful things. They get all these downloadable tools, and then of course each module is a teaching within itself. Really, really juicy, important stuff. It's amazing. I mean, they set up their business. They're ready to go. They are ready to go. And that's just with module 1. But I believe. So one of the things you can consider, which is what I consider this. I feel like once you pay money for me to coach you, I want to make sure you make that money back before we finish that program. That's important to me because I've done many programs where I paid a lot of money. My first coaching program that I invested in was $10,000. No, it wasn't the first. I had done some other programs that weren't very expensive, like maybe the most was like at that time $500. But my first real big coaching program that I invested in was $10,000. It was a 10K program that I invested in. I didn't even have the money to do it, but I knew God was going to find a way for me to do it, and I did. I actually got my first business sponsor. I went out and offered that opportunity for one of my local businesses to be a sponsor for my business. And he gave me 15, oh gosh, I forgot. Well, anyway, it was a decent amount. It paid for a good amount of my 10K coaching program. So I think it was $5,000. He ended up writing me 2 checks, and it ended up being $5,000 altogether. And I was able to use half of that for the 10K coaching program. And that program, I didn't have anything like what I'm offering. I didn't get a binder with information and tools that I can use over and over again. We had VIP days, which were nice, and I did not walk away knowing, like, no, that's not true. I mean, I was able to get my first private client, my first 28-day body and soul detox client when I was in that program. And this woman it was international. She was in Australia, and she paid in full the private 28-day body and soul detox program. And I needed the money back then. That was so exciting. So, but still, it's not the way I teach. The way I teach it, I'm setting you up where it's not just like random business. You're set up where you're structured, and you will be making money on a consistent basis. You're set up to make money on a consistent basis. I make sure you're set up so that you have a rinse and repeat system for making money. And that's very important. So, and that's what you want, right? So that's your package. Your package is what you're offering in that, when you make that offer, when they sign up for whatever you're offering, what are the other goodies you're putting in there? Remember, it's a package, it's a gift. So it's going to have a number of things in there. And you decide what you're going to give them. And just make sure you don't overload the package, because sometimes we overload the package because we feel like, oh, I'm charging this much money. I need to give them everything but the kitchen sink. And sometimes it's just too much. It's too much for you, and it's too much for them, and they go into overwhelm, and so do you. And I've learned that the hard way, that you don't have to put so much. But you learn these things as you go. It's experience, right? So that's the most important thing, that you get the experience and that you just jump in. And that's why I like for my package of purpose clients to jump in and have their first group program while they're in the program, or have their first private client while they're in the program. So this way I can help them to perfect it, and if there's any glitches or whatever, we can iron them out while they're still in a program. Right, so what else here? So this is all tier 1. I'm giving you how to package your purpose is all in my tier 1 program, a package of purpose. So the other thing you want to do is build your profit pyramid. Oh, I love this. In this module, we place your income streams into the profit pyramid template. So I have a profit pyramid template. Having your profit pyramid complete will keep you focused, motivated, and confident in your ability to serve and be rewarded for your service. So, let me see if I have a sample of the pyramid that if I can find it quickly. Because the pyramid is awesome. It is so, so cool. What I love about teaching you how to create your pyramid is that it's like you have your income structure right there. That's a pyramid, right? So at the bottom, what we do is we create your free gift offer. That's a free gift. That's something that you give a person just to put them on your mailing list, right? Because you want to build your mailing list. Very important. So they come in with a free gift. So that's why the bottom is wide, because you can have a lot of people come in at the beginning for free. Then you can offer, as they move up, something that's not very expensive. It could be like $97. It can be some kind of audio set or whatever it is for $97. And then above that, maybe your baby package, and then above that, your mama package, and then above that, your daddy package. And the daddy package is the papa package. That's the package that has like all of the bells and whistles in there. And so that's your higher package. It could be something that you're offering a year long or 9 months, a 9-month program or something like that, which is pretty juicy. So let's see here. We have, hey Odessa, hi Rachel, hi Ricky, hi Sheila. Awesome. So yeah, I don't want to take my time to find the page and all that, but you get the idea, right? You get the idea. So I want to show you, this is a marketing wheel template. So I show you how to create your marketing wheel, because marketing, you need, and this is one filled out. This is my marketing wheel, right? So you want to have these tools. I'm all about the tools, beloved, because I will be all over the place, wild and rogue, if I didn't have a system in place for everything. I need a system for everything, step by step, precept by precept. And another reason why it's important to have everything systematized is because the enemy is always trying to find a breach to come in and confuse you and to derail you and take you off course. So if you know step by step what you're doing, then there's no room for him to come in and jack you up. You know what I mean? So that's very important. So basically, that is it. Packaging your purpose. Isn't it juicy? I love the whole idea of taking your pain, turning it into power, and then packaging it and making it profitable. All those P's, right? I love it. So that's it, beloved. I just wanted to share that with you. I have so much going on. I wanted to tell you, tonight I'm going to see my sister friend, Hazel Goodman, the Hazel Goodman. She is a world-acclaimed actress and comedian. She actually won Showtime at the Apollo many, many years ago. She had a one-woman show on HBO, and she was the first African-American woman that was in a Woody Allen movie. She played Cookie in Woody Allen's Deconstructing Harry. She had a starring role. She's been in lots of movies, and you can Google her. And she's a comedian. But this is what's so awesome. We met in college, so she's been in Hollywood and all, and I kind of lost contact with her, and then I found her again, and we just fell in love with each other again, as sisters do. And so she decided that she was called to ministry. She was called to ministry, and so she became a minister. So she had no idea, like, how do I set up? What do I do? And all this stuff. As a, ministry is a business. It is a business. You have to have your business act together too. So I told her, so what happened was I had my event called Mess to Mission, and I invited her to be the keynote speaker at my event. And I had given her an award, a Mess to Mission award. So we awarded her, and she spoke, and it's on my YouTube channel. Her prayer, she had an awesome prayer, and her story is on there. My sharingthebliss.com youtube.com/sharingthebliss is my YouTube channel. So anyway, so I invited her to do a VIP day, a Package Your Purpose VIP day here. Actually, I invited her to sign up for a private Package Your Purpose program. But, she didn't want to spend the whole 3 months or whatever. So I said, why don't you do a VIP day, spend a day with me, and, and this is the cost, and I'll make you a beautiful lunch and some beautiful vegan, delicious drinks and teas. And that's on YouTube too, her testimonial after she did the VIP day with me. And she was saying how amazing it was. Well, I said, listen, because she does this one-woman show. She's a comedian. She's amazing, amazing. Oh my gosh! And you can buy her show, her DVD or whatever it is, whatever the disc. You can find her. So funny. So anyway, she said, I said, you know what? This is going to be great. You're a minister now, and you can do your have your comedy act, and now you can you can make it so that, because she didn't curse anyway. She wasn't like she was using profanity, but I just thought that her one-woman show would be a great way for her to win souls and to really promote her ministry. But she says, no, I don't want to act anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. I just want to focus on God. I just want to focus on my ministry. And I just felt like, wow, you're going to give that up. You have so many people that know you are following. This is a perfect opportunity. I wouldn't do it. I would definitely continue it. But she wasn't feeling it. She wasn't hearing it. Well, I am so excited to say that she decided to have a one-woman show. It's called Hazel, I'm Back. And she's going to be at the Triad Theater tonight in Manhattan, near Lincoln Center, the Triad Theater. And I'll put that information somewhere in here for sure. And hubby and I are going to be going to see her. I'm so excited about that. But it fits right in because she did the Package Your Purpose program, and she was working her ministry and all, and now she's acting again. I'm so excited for her. The other thing I wanted to mention is those of you who live on Staten Island or in New York, in the tri-state area, I'm going to be part of the Small and Emerging Business Network info session at the Family Life Center, the Central Family Life Center on Staten Island. That's where I was last night. That's the event I went to, was at the same place, which is 59 Wright Street, Staten Island, New York, Wright with a W. And it's next Thursday at 6 p.m. I will be there. I will have a table, and I'll be talking about Package Your Purpose. And I would love to meet you, or to say hi, or to talk with you, or, let's hang out. All right. So that's where I'm going to be next Thursday, May 17th at 6 p.m. That's the Central Family Life Center, 59 Wright Street, Staten Island, New York, at 6 p.m. All right. So listen, everyone. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a juicy, crazy, amazing weekend. I have, you know, the Package Your Purpose ladies. Denise is taking over this month, and she's doing the wellness, the fitness with them all month. But I have my 28-day body and soul detox coach certification ladies, the ladies who are being certified to become 28-day body and soul detox coaches. They are going to all be here at my house tomorrow all day. I bonused them this day, you know, because I wanted to make sure that they were ready. I want them to start making money like, Hosh, go, stop playing, let's do this. So I want them to have set up their group program like by next month. So I figured no excuses. You're going to come to me. We're going to get everything done. Make sure that you have all the things I just mentioned here, which they don't need to worry about a system, because I'm giving them the 28-day body and soul detox system. But there's other things they need to have in place so that they can sign up clients on a regular basis. And those are the things that I'm going to be working with them tomorrow with. So, all right, listen, I love you all, and please connect with me. You know, I always give you my office number. You can call me at 718-273-9772. You know, I'm about business, so don't even waste my time calling me about nonsense. Okay, you need prayer, you need support. I'm here for you, and I don't have to worry about that. You know, that type of energy don't even come nigh me, because it's just not it. I repel it. Amen. So that's why I share my heart with you, because I know that we were called to connect, you know. To God be the glory. So I pray blessings over you. I pray abundance over you, peace in your mind, healing in your body, abundance in your bank account, and love in your heart. I love you. Have a beautiful weekend. Please connect with me one way or another. Go to SharonTheBliss.com and opt in if you haven't done so. Enjoy. You so deserve. You're so deserving. Oh, thank you, Brother Craig. Brother Craig, you are like you cool people. I was telling my husband about you and your car, and your Jag. You're a Jag man, and I'm a Jag woman, which is awesome. So yeah, it's beautiful meeting people here like this. I love it. I love it. And that's what happens when you step into your purpose. So many, you know, serendipitous things happen. It's just like an overflow of blessings. And I pray that for you. So I love you all. Have a beautiful weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye-bye.